It's time to get your risk on. Hello everybody, thank you for watching my video. My name is Digitalic, and I'm a Grandmaster ranked online risk player. And for you today, with my Anything Goes account, now named Cleveland Steemroller from USA, I've got a game of Classic Fix for you, and hopefully we can drop some hot bombs on our opponents. So let's see how it goes. Alright. Ooh, I'm in the 6th position today, and I have what appears to be a God Spawn for Africa. So I think I'm definitely going to go for Africa. And it looks like green is putting into Australia, even though I imagine that purple might have something to say about that. Because I don't think purple's going to fight me in Africa, because that would be stupid, because as they can see, I have nowhere else to go. Ooh. Oh, I lose a 2-stack in North America. Green is just indiscriminately rolling. Okay. So let's quickly talk about the settings for today's game. They are World Domination. Map is classic, auto setup, 60-second turn timer, medium automated AI. We're not starting with any bots today. Fixed cards, balance blitz dice, no restrictions on rank, and everything else is off today. Alliances, fog blizzards, and portals are all off. In position 1, playing as green, we've got Rosendo Noble from USA. Position 2, playing as blue, we've got General Thaman from USA. Position 3, playing as pink, we've got the one Mully from the United Kingdom. Position 4, playing as red, we've got Stian Johansson. I think that's Norway, right? They're playing as red as well. In position 5, we are playing as purple, also from the United Kingdom. We've got Theron Black. And I'm in the 6th position today with my Anything Goes account, Cleveland Steemroller, currently ranked as a master. All right. Ooh, pink loses a 3v1. So let's look at this board here. So green, I'm pretty sure it's going for North America, even though they dropped troops in Eastern Australia. But I imagine if purple isn't going to fight me, I mean, purple might put everything on this 4 and just try and just slam me, right? But I mean, if they do that, they pretty much, you know, they've killed me and ruin my game. So if they do that, there's a very good chance that I might just put all 6 of my troops back in Africa and just ram them into him. So we'll see what they do. But if I was purple, I would go for Australia here. I know that green putting those troops in Eastern Australia makes it a little bit less desirable. But I have 13 troops. Okay, so they're going to put them all in Australia. They slow roll the 5. I think they blitz it now. Oh, okay, good. They win. They get Australia. Oh, man, but they don't have the greatest. Okay. Well. Well. Does anyone need to get in or out? Okay, so red kind of needs to get in. So I think I'm going to be nice to my opponents here. I'm definitely going for Africa. I think I just roll Madagascar. Because there's no way, red, that you're getting this out. Get a decent roll. Let's pull this 5 down into here. Down into Madagascar. This opens up a route for red to get this 4 in if they want. I mean, I could almost just steal South America from red at this point. Maybe that's what green's going to do. Oh yeah, red's up here in Alaska. Okay, so we're going to have a little swapperoo. Okay. Interesting stuff. Yeah, it's Sunday morning right now. I'm hopped up on coffee, and I've got even 2 more shots of espresso in here. So I might be shaking a bit during this game. What was that? What did pink roll there? Pink rolled a 5 on 3 and got punished. It's always the worst. Okay, so I think pink's a beginner. I'm not sure about everyone else. We've got green, we've got blue, red, and purple that we need to guess on. But I'm going to go with beginner for pink. I mean, I don't totally hate the move, because if you get a good roll there, and there's not a lot that purple can do to retaliate, because you can bring the 3 in, so red's going to head up. You could also hit the 2 here and bring even more troops in. I don't hate the move, but it's not really my style. Okay, so purple holds Australia. They get a take in North America, not opening up pink's 3 to their 7. And they start to move their troops up, which is great. So I'm just going to get a... I don't even need to put there. I'm just going to get a take in Eastern Africa. I'm not going to roll the 5 stack. But I will give purple their walking or their marching orders. Okay. Oh, this also threat guards green if they try and pull out into North Africa and do the hold here. They're gonna have a 17 stack of mine in their face. I don't have cards, obviously, because I only have 2 cards. Green might have cards now. What blue's doing, I don't know. But if I was blue, I think I would just go into Europe at this point. What they could have done is they could have gone into Europe and let purple out of Africa. Maybe with this 13 stack here, I don't take Europe. I don't take Africa yet. Not 100% sure how to play this. Back to Ukraine with the 3, maybe? Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. All right. I haven't had a sip of coffee in 3 minutes, so I better... Man, that's good. All right, purple putting in 5. I mean, green is really weak, but... I don't really want to take the continent right now. But I think I don't really see another move. I don't, I think I just take it and guard it here in Egypt. If blue sets in and wants me out, they can come in through here and bully me. Green wants to break me, they can break me. I mean, green does trade. They're going to put it all in Central America. Just get a card, maybe? Okay. What does blue do? Do I have a set? Oh, I do. Okay, blue goes into Europe. They go into North America. Okay. Interesting stuff. Is anyone killable? Well, definitely not pink now that they've traded. What do they do with that trade? Ooh, they lose a 3v1. They're going to get in the way of my take. Oh, they tried to break me. Interesting. Or maybe they didn't. They were just rushing and the arrows came up. Okay, purple gets a take into Siam, moves their guard out. I have a lucky set on 3. I'm going to use it. I'm going to spend the 3 here in Afghanistan. I have a +2 in Madagascar, which I can combine with my forces. Yeah, pretty simple turn. So it looks like green and I are going to be good neighbors. I mean, it would be silly for them to break me and open up that stack, because then we would have a problem. I think as of now, I would win this war. There are 12 troops behind me, and they're only 1 card ahead of me. Now, am I correct to see that blue has 5 cards and 27 troops? They do, but I don't really have a decent line to kill them. All right, pink doesn't break me, so maybe they weren't looking to break last turn. Fair enough. Do have pink as a beginner? I think green is an expert. Maybe an intermediate, but I'll go with expert. Blue, I'm going with intermediate. I still need to guess on red and purple. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure about that. Okay, so that's gonna, you know what? I'm gonna give purple intermediate. That might be generous. I'm not sure. Just gonna get a take back in the Middle East and bring those troops home. All right, blue holding 5 cards. Obviously, they set. What set do they get? They get the 4 trade. I don't think they know they have a set. They place their troops first. But now they're seeing their, yeah, so they get a 6 trade. So that might have been a 4+2. No, it looks like it was a 6 trade. Let's see what they do with it. Now I wonder if pink takes Europe now. Doesn't look like it. Looks like they're just going to get a card and pass. Maybe, yeah, purple's like, go, take Europe. Attack. No, they just get a card and pass. Yeah, I'm not sure about Red's rank, but we'll see as the game progresses. I'm not sure about these extra attacks from, again, rolling 3v1s for no reason. Would I have purple as intermediate? Yeah, I'll stick with that. They do have emotes, so that tells me that they might have some experience at the game. So I'm just getting a card and pass. I'm in a good position right now. My production's good. No need to make enemies. Now green's doing that move where this is the South American turtle, where they're blocking Central America. They kind of need to do that for cards, right? Because they have no Asia position. But that can get you in trouble sometimes. That can also sometimes get you suicide slammed by someone like blue. Especially if blue is indeed an intermediate or a beginner, as I have them ranked in my guesses. Not saying it's going to happen, but you know, there is a higher chance, you know, when you do stuff like this, you block someone from taking a continent, and then they kind of feel, okay, well, I'm single stacking, you know, I don't, how am I going to win this game? Well, you're just making me lose, so guess what? Slam! Once again, card and pass. And single stack in my continent. Okay, let's see how we're doing for cards. Not well. So no trade on 4. And we need to avoid a dude at all costs. Chances are we're going to get a nice trade. We'll get an artillery or a cavalry. Chances are. However, we could get screwed by getting another one of these infantries, and now we're stuck with a 4 trade. This is a pretty what's stable board. Like it's a calm kind of, you know, there's no real overly aggressive players. Um, so I'm not sure what the line is for it to become more chaotic. But there's no value kills here either. Okay, so it looks like pink is going to take Europe. No, they're going to continue to slow claim it. They move into the UK and point at blue with a big stack. I don't think they intend to attack blue. I mean, I don't really see the point of it. Blue's got more troops. They don't have a lot of cards. This 5 here in Afghanistan means that I'm helping purple stay open. Because I don't really want to take cards in Europe right now. I don't want to antagonize pink. Okay, so purple kind of card blocks me, but also blocks their own stack. So I do have to take cards in Europe because I don't want to hit a 5. So I'm gonna get a card off this specific territory. I'm gonna hit red. And not pink. So purpose, so kind of like, hey, trying to say, hey, listen, like I need a card, but I'm not trying to mess with you. But who knows? Maybe pink takes that the wrong way, or that creates a kind of a distrust. But I do need to get a 5th card. But this way, getting it here, I haven't changed anything for pink because they never own this territory. It's still a 1 stack. Hopefully blue moves that 4 out of the way. And they don't. And pink doesn't take Europe. So maybe I can trade with pink there for now until they take it. What did I get? Oh, I got a dude! Oh, at least I have a North Africa +2, which I can use to take a card. So purple's one of those gum up players. What do I have purple as? Intermediate? Yeah, I'll kind of stay that way. All right, let's use our trade. Take our +2 North Africa. Use the +2 to get a card. Get a 69 stack in Egypt. Let's see if blue moves that 4 out of the way. I might just remove it. Let's see what pink does. They are hesitant to take Europe, especially with the blues 42 stack sitting there. Pink doesn't take a card there. Are they leaving Europe? Interesting. Very interesting. How am I doing for cards, though? No, I don't have cards. Not that I need them. Okay, so red punches one of purple's gum up stacks. Kind of send a message like, hey, none of this bullshit. We have players sitting in Asia. Let's see how purple responds. Oh, purple rolls a 10v10 in response. Okay, so I want to make sure that I keep this 69 stack open to head east right now because this situation might get hot. And I go right after purple and red, which is good. So I'm just gonna get a simple take in Europe. Lose a troop, unfortunately, but it's okay. I'm nice and strong. Looks like I have cards now. Good. But I wouldn't be surprised to see red right now just slam all their troops into purple. Cool. Oh, damn. What did blue roll there? It was a 10v10 or no, that was a they rolled a 15v9 and lost. Oh, sorry, 15v10 and lost. That's so unlucky. That's got to be like an 80% roll or something. That's too bad. This board might get hot. Is pink gonna hit red? Pink's gonna hit purple. They're gonna go in. Oof, that's a good roll. They might actually survive this. See, if I was pink, I almost wouldn't. I would have waited. I know they're gonna set in though, but it's like because if you like, it looked to me like red. There was a high chance that red was gonna slam into. Purple, but purple dies. Still don't have a take on red. I was waiting to see what red did in reaction there, but it looks like we're not going to get it. Yeah, pink's probably going to survive, unless red, of course, takes this kill here. Okay, red doesn't. They show restraint. Man, I could take green out of the game and with 5 cards. I put myself back. It's not the right play. But it's not a horrible play. But I'm not going to do it. It's not for me. Now, I'm not going to get revenge on blue for breaking me because I understand why they broke me, and I'm always happy for my opponents to break me in order to start a war with another opponent if they need to move through me. Blue's obviously pissed off that green's gumming this up. I have 93 troops now. I'm clearly in the lead. I'm just waiting on blue to suicide slam green. What does that head into pink? just getting fed 4 cards. Well, I definitely kill pink. So definitely kill pink. Oh, I gotta start slidering. Oh, bad path. I think I leave it at that. I think I leave it at that. Green escapes North America. What does red do? Is green gonna kill red? Oh, red trades. Okay, good for red. Ooh, do trade. Okay, green can't kill me. I kind of want to activate my army, though. Yeah, okay, so this is what we do here. And activate my army there. I don't really care about my +3 so much right now. But I'm in no position to run this board. Let's see what green does. I think green was planning on hitting red. I think they've changed their mind, though. Maybe they hit me, right? Take me out of the game. But they can't take me out of the game. Maybe they just want to hit me hard. Yeah, they're gonna hit me hard. Now they're gonna hit blue. They split here. Okay. I just won. Unless red activates their army, I win. Break me. Fair enough. Drive green as expert. Yeah, okay. Red, I'm gonna go with intermediate. So if red activates their army here, But even if red doesn't, yeah, well, sorry, green, but you are going to die now. Let's hope that red doesn't activate their army. Well, if red bots out, this game's over. Don't activate the army. Ah, they activate it. You know what? I think I still go for it. Red only has 2 cards. I can get 3 cards off of green. Unfortunately, I have a dude trade. Bad roll. Ugh, bad trade. This is going to be a close one. I'm going to gum up some choke points here. All right, do I have a trade at least? I do. Okay, so that's good. So whether I win this or not, it depends on red's speed. They are pretty fast. But I might lose this now. I needed a good roll on green. But if red hadn't activated their army, they would have lost for sure. They are pretty fast here. Get the 8. Get a bad roll on the 8. Bad roll on the 8. Okay, it's not bad. Leave that 10 locked. That 8, leave their stack locked. Okay. So I don't want to punch. I don't want to open this, so I don't want to punch the Middle East or North Africa. But I do want to take South America. And I do want to take Australia. Was a good turn. I'm out of cards though. Hopefully if they have a set, it's a small one. Good, they don't have a set. They do get a great roll there. Yeah, and then they roll the 2v1. They're gonna. Oh, they win it. But anyways, they're leaving me with 25 troops and a bonus. So they open up to 7. I could roll a 13v7. Yeah, I think I'm gonna roll it because they're gonna have a trade on their next turn. Now, if I lose, can I get a card? Oh, probably not. No, it's 100%. 11's 100%. I'm gonna slider because I have time. What are they at, 11 territories? That's perfect. Let's bring these together. Actually, let's just bring them together. I think I win this, even if they have a trade. Let's hope it's a small trade. They don't have a trade. Or they have a dude trade. They don't need to. Oh, and they suicide. Okay, that's game. Oh, and they quit. And make the timer run out. I mean, come on, guys. Have some, you know, I understand losing can suck sometimes, but have some self-respect. Oh no, I'm wrong. They didn't run the timer out. Okay, never mind. Let's see if we can finish it here. I don't think we can. No, we can't. So in that case, I'll just jam that down to Australia. Oh, shit. I guess we actually could have, because I didn't see this 5 here. Oh, well. So, may as well just get rid of that. Ooh. It doesn't really matter. They cannot beat me, even with a trade. They cannot come back here. This game's over, so it looks like they have quit. So I said that pink was a beginner, green was an expert, black was an expert, red was an intermediate, purple was an intermediate. We'll find out shortly how I did. So the green kill, even with red activating their stack in there, I mean, it makes my play more risky. It means that I have to get good rolls on green. So my error was not slider blitzing green's big stack. I got a terrible roll. So, you know, do as I say, not as I do kind of thing, right? I hate the slider blitz, and I like to live dangerously, so sometimes I don't use it because I like smash attacking fast, right? Okay, so red has quit. So the automated system's putting in their troops for them. This game's over. They're not even going to get a card. So if red hadn't activated their army into Siam, I could have just I could have gotten the worst rolls in the world on green, and I would have easily won this game, because I couldn't trap the next player. But anyway, it worked out. It was close, but it worked out. So let's just finish this off now. And we'll go check the ranks. I'm not going to say good game because my opponent... Oh, they are here. Well, they might be here. Good game. Well played. Okay. And there you have it. Cleveland Steemroller. A great debut game. Okay, so I said green was an expert, they're a novice. I said blue was an intermediate, they're a master. Wasn't even close. I said pink was a beginner. I was correct. I said red was an intermediate. I was close. They're an expert. And purple, I said intermediate, and they were a beginner. So not the greatest guesses today, but we got the W anyway. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash that like button for me. It helps me out with the algorithm. The more people interact with my videos, the more the algorithm will push it. Please consider subscribing if you haven't done so yet, and you and I can get better at this game together. Plus, you can help me get to 1,000 subs quicker. Follow me on Twitch, link is in the description. And until I see you next time, you keep fighting that good fight.